Good morning, everyone, and welcome to SUNY Brockport, class of 2025 commencement. Refreshments are available for sale at Eagle Snacks, located in the main lobby. If you pre-ordered flowers or would like to purchase flowers now, our German florist is also located in the main lobby. In the interest of safety, before we start the ceremony, we'd like to take this opportunity to advise you of our emergency procedures and to point out the location of the exits. In the event of emergency requiring evacuation, you will be notified by an announcement. We ask that you leave in a calm and orderly fashion through the exits nearest you, located at both ends on all sides of the field house. Volunteers who are all wearing name tags will assist you in exiting. Volunteers are also prepared to give you any other assistance that you may need. Please remember that this is a non-smoking campus. There is no smoking allowed on campus except in parking lots A and D1. We ask that you kindly take a moment to turn off or silence your cell phones to avoid interrupting the ceremony. We ask that everyone remain behind the roped area. Please do not block the view of others seated behind you. During the ceremony, professional photographers from Island Photography are taking individual photos and will be sending proofs to the graduates this summer. Men's and women's restrooms are available on this level in the main lobby. Please see the map in the back of your program for assistance. The main lobby will be closed at 1:45 p.m. in preparation for the ceremony procession. Should a member of your party or someone near you be in need of first aid, the health center staff is on hand located just under the first aid banner near the Fieldhouse Northwest entrance. During the ceremony, any lost and found items will be held at the lost and found station by the stroller parking in the main lobby. After the ceremony, please check in with University Police in their office and Lathrop Hall. We would like to recognize the ROTC Color Guard unit from our Army ROTC Military Science Department for their participation in our ceremony today. After the ceremony, the platform party faculty and students will recess out of the field house and go directly to the reception. We ask that you remain in your seats until the ceremony and recessional have concluded. Graduates and guests can connect at the reception following the ceremony. Immediately following the recessional, new alumni, family, friends, and guests are invited to join the faculty and staff at a reception in the graduate's honor. The reception will be held in the lawn of Eagle Hall, directly across from the CERC. Please go to your school table to meet your family, friends, and faculty. Please understand that with the volume of traffic leaving campus, you may experience delays. We will clear the parking lots as rapidly as possible. Please join us for our reception immediately following the ceremony. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. We hope you enjoy the celebration.
Alicia.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the SUNY Brockport Class of 2025 Commencement. A quick reminder, the main lobby will be closing at 9:20. Refreshments are available for sale at Eagle Snacks, located in the main lobby. If you pre-ordered flowers or would like to purchase flowers now, our journal florists are also located in the main lobby. Please remember that this is a smoke-free campus. There is no smoking allowed on campus except in parking lots A and D1. Men's and women's restrooms are available on this level in the main lobby. Please see the map in the back of your program for assistance. Again, the main lobby will be closed at 9:20. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. We hope you enjoy the celebration. at your script. Up front, okay, for the morning ceremony. Just a quick reminder, it is now 9:20 and the main lobby is closed. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the SUNY Brockport Class of 2025 Commencement. Refreshments are available for sale at Eagle Snacks located in the main lobby, but the lobby is now closed, so you have to do that later. In the interest of safety, before we start the ceremony, we'd like to take this opportunity to advise you of our emergency procedures and to point out the location of the exits. In the event of emergency requiring evacuation, you will be notified by an announcement. We ask that you leave in a calm and orderly fashion to the nearest exits near you, located at both ends and on all sides of the field house. Volunteers who are all wearing name tags will assist you in exiting. Volunteers are also prepared to give you any other assistance you may need during the ceremony. Please remember that this is a smoke-free campus. There is no smoking allowed on campus except in parking lots A and D1. We now ask that you kindly take a moment to turn off or silence your cell phones to avoid interrupting the ceremony. We ask that everyone remain behind the roped area. Please do not block the view of others seated behind you. During the ceremony, professional photographers from Island Photography are taking individual photos and will be sending proofs to the graduates this summer. Men's and women's restrooms are available on this level in the main lobby. Please see the map in the back of your program for assistance. The main lobby is closed. Should a member of your party or someone near you be in need of first aid, the health center staff is on hand located just under the first aid banner near the fieldhouse northwest entrance. During the ceremony, any lost and found items will be held at the lost and found station by stroller parking in the main lobby. After the ceremony, please check University Police in their office and Lathrop Hall. We would like to recognize the ROTC Color Guard unit from our Army ROTC Military Science Department for their participation in our ceremony today. After the ceremony, the platform party, faculty, and students will recess out of the field house and go directly to the reception. We ask that you remain in your seats until the ceremony and recessional have concluded. Graduates and guests can connect at the reception following the ceremony. Immediately following the recessional, new alumni, family, friends, and guests are invited to join the faculty and staff at a reception in the graduate's honor. The reception will be held in the lawn of Eagle Hall, directly across from the CERC. Please go to your school table to meet your family, friends, faculty, and staff. Please understand that with the volume of traffic leaving campus, you may experience delays. We will clear the parking lots as rapidly as possible. Please join us for our reception immediately following the ceremony. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. We hope you enjoy the celebration. Would everyone able please rise? Good morning, everyone, guests, family, and friends. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of the State University of New York, Brockport. We are pleased to be able to share this exciting day with you as we confer degrees to more than 1,200 graduate and undergraduate candidates. Students will be receiving degrees from a wide range of programs, including 54 undergraduate majors and teacher certification in 23 areas, 40 graduate program degrees in our second class of graduates in our Doctor of Nursing Practice program. Allow me to provide you with some information about the academic garb and the ritual you'll be witnessing. Today's students and faculty represent the most recent link to a chain of tradition that began more than 800 years ago. The garb wear is symbolic of the earliest universities and their connection with the church. With the revival of learning in the 12th century, teachers emerge to meet the demand for the new knowledge. A teacher who was successful in attracting and holding students was called a doctor, from the Latin word decor, meaning to teach or a master. Usually the more elaborate regalia, the higher the degree. The bachelor gown worn by students at the commencement is the most simple, with no hood, relatively short sleeves with the master's gown, and a small hood may be seen in longer sleeves sometimes, slits in the sides for the hands. The doctoral robe is the more ornate, with the velvet panels down the front and around the upper back, bell-shaped sleeves, and a larger hood worn on the back. The trim on the hoods donates the nature of the degree. Most frequently seen on the Brockport faculty is the blue trimmed hood of the Doctorate of Philosophy. Also present are the white for arts, light blue for education, lemon for library and information science, orange for nursing, teal for public administration, gold for science, and citron for social work. The inside of the hood is often colors wears university, usually with one or more brightly covered chevrons against a darker background. You may spot a bronze and copper medallion signifying the Challenges Award, one of the highest honors bestowed by the State University of New York. Since the inception of the award in 1973, more members of the Brockport's faculty and staff have been recognized for excellence in teaching, scholarship, creative activity, librarianship, faculty classified professional service. Marshals will carry a mace as a symbol of their office, usually lead academic processions. Faculty marshals are usually selected on the basis of seniority or achievement. At Brockport, marshals of the commencement procession are the president of the Brockport University, Senate, and selected members of the faculty. The procession will be led by student marshals Kelly Carey, program coordinator within the Department of the Healthcare Studies, and Dr. Brittany Reinwald, Director of Higher Education Administration. Following the students and leading the distinguished faculty will be faculty marshals Susan Weigels, Assistant Chair of Kinesiology, Sports Studies, and Physical Education, and Dr. Jessica Sniatecki, Associate Professor and Chair of Healthcare Studies. As students process across the stage, you will note there are a small number wearing cords and tassels or medallions. They are one of the many national academic departmental honors chartered at SUNY Brockport. The honor societies and their respective colors are listed in your program. Color tassels are worn by students who are graduating with honors or work completed at SUNY Brockport. Grade point averages of 3.4 to 3.59 from cum laude, which means with praise in Latin, are wearing green and black tassels. A 3.60 to 3.79 with a grade point average signifies magna cum laude with great praise, and those students are wearing green and gold tassels. For our highest award, a 3.8 to 4.0 for summa cum laude, which means with greatest praise, students have earned a gold tassel. Their names are listed in your program accordingly. Members of the College Council, Scott Turner and Antoine Williams, member of the Brockport Foundation, Bob Confer, the president of SUNY Brockport, Dr. Heidi McPherson, provost and vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Martin Abraham, Mr. Mike Andriak, vice president for advancement and communication, senior vice provost, Dr. Eileen Daniel, our school deans, Dr. Tom Hernandez, Mr. Michael Doyle, Dr. Monica Bradstead, honorary degree recipient Troy Purley, BSG president Tanine Sindine, Cesar Torres, SUNY distinguished professor, and 5 honored faculty members. Reading the student names today are graduates Thomas Chu, Megan Sarkis, Lisa Thompson, and Keith Davis. Today's ceremony includes an individual greeting of degree recipients by Dr. McPherson, President, and Dr. Abraham, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. As candidates enter the stage, they will receive a diploma, a cover, a gift from the Alumni Association, Brockport Student Government, and SUNY Brockport. We ask that everyone please remain for the entire ceremony until the students' formally recess exercise concludes. Once again, here is today's platform. Today's platform includes members of the College Council, Scott Turner and Antoine Williams. Member of the Brockport Foundation, Bob Confer. The president of SUNY Brockport, Dr. Heidi McPherson. Provost and the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Martin Abraham. Mr. Mike Andrek, Vice President for Advancement and Communications. Senior Vice Provost, Dr. Eileen Daniel. Our school deans, Dr. Tom Hernandez, Mr. Michael Doyle, Dr. Monica Brasted. Honorary degree recipient, Troy Purley. BHG President, Janine Sedin. Cesar Torres, SUNY Distinguished Professor, and 5 honored faculty members. And reading the student names of our graduates are Thomas Chu, Megan Sarkis, Lisa Thompson, and Keith Davis. Thank you for coming to our celebration today. We are excited about our program and look forward to celebrating with our students and our graduates. We have several speakers, including students who will be giving speeches today. Before we begin, we would like to note that any views or opinions expressed by students or other third-party speakers are those of the individuals and do not reflect the views, positions, or policies of SUNY Brockport. Thank you and enjoy the ceremony. And once again, welcome to the 2025 commencement ceremony at SUNY Brockport.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's festivities. I hereby declare the 2025 commencement ceremony of the State University of New York Brockport to be in session. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Brockport graduate student Bridget Meskel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Bridget. Please be seated, everyone. I am Dr. Martin Abraham, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. I'd like to begin this morning's ceremony by acknowledging that the land on which we reside is the seized and unceded territory of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, which includes the Odahnawanga, Seneca, Cayuga, Onondaga, Oneida, Mohawk, and Tuscarora nations. We acknowledge that what we understand of identity, empowerment, and exclusion has been formed and informed by a colonial history of violence against and erasure of Native cultures and peoples. We commit to continuing the work of centering Indigenous peoples' movements as an integral part of organizing to promote freedom of identity and expression. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome our graduates, faculty, staff, university officials, and the many friends and family of our students to today's celebration. Today we celebrate the commencement of our December 2024 and January 2025 graduates, as well as our May, August, and December 2025 degree candidates. Commencement is one of my favorite events throughout the year. It is a time of celebration of our students' accomplishments. When you started at Brockport 2 or 4 or more years ago, many of you thought this day might never come. You've worked through obstacles, some in the classroom and some in your own life, and engaged with faculty, staff, advisors, or other mentors to get to this point. Commencement is an interesting word for this celebration because commencement means beginning, a new start. This celebration really marks a transition, the end of your time at the university and the beginning of your life as a critical member of our community. You now get to go forth, where you will work as teachers, nurses, accountants, psychologists, journalists, and so much more. You are the future of our community. This is the power of public higher education, the ability to work with students from all backgrounds and produce the next generation of leaders that will provide a prosperous future for our community. I want to specifically acknowledge our faculty for all of the hard work they have put in to assist our students in getting to today. Your dedication to all students and to the institution is appreciated by everyone in attendance. I would like for the faculty to please stand so that this crowd can acknowledge all of your great work. Faculty, please rise. Thank you. Let me also recognize our staff who work tirelessly each day to ensure that your experience at SUNY Brockport is the best that it can be. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for engaging our students each day in cultivating their capacity for intellectual, physical, and creative accomplishment. Your enthusiasm for and dedication and commitment to student success is a hallmark of a SUNY Brockport education. I am proud to be associated with such a talented group of individuals. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce the 7th president of the State University of New York Brockport, Dr. Heidi McPherson.
Good morning. Building meaningful lives and vibrant communities. This is the vision of SUNY Brockport. We know that higher education is essential to a healthy democracy. It's where we prepare global citizens, not just for careers, but for real life, to think critically, engage across difference, and contribute to the communities we share. And today is the culmination of all of our collective efforts. Today, we celebrate the achievements of our undergraduate and graduate students together. We know that many of our undergraduates aspire to graduate school, and in the spirit of, if you can see it, you can be it, we are proud to celebrate our master's and doctoral students alongside those who one day may wish to pursue advanced degrees. Higher education has long fueled American progress, driving innovation, leadership, and civic life. Beyond job training, higher education must prepare our students for a divided world and to talk across differences. At a time when the principles of academic freedom and freedom of expression are being challenged, it's important to remember that debate can be a good thing. It challenges individuals on both sides of an argument to think critically, shore up their weaknesses, and build on their strengths. Graduates, you are prepared to do all of this and more. As a university president, I look out on our graduates today and I feel confident that our strengths are abundant. Now it's time for you to go out into the world and do it, to reach, to stretch yourself, to become positioned for success in whatever path your future takes. Once you walk out the door today, you will become our alumni, and we look forward to our transformed but ongoing relationship with you. Parents, family members, loved ones, and friends, your graduate is not only a remarkable human being, but you knew that already. They are also surrounded by exceptional people who've made their college careers rewarding and fulfilling, and who have set them on their path to success. I'm grateful to my colleagues whose work ensures there are so many students sitting here today. Our faculty conduct research alongside our students, work to ensure that their lectures, seminars, and group activities are stimulating and provocative, and ensure that they themselves maintain the highest standards of scholarly activity and service to the community. Our faculty work hard at their profession, and they excel at it, becoming role models for our students and guiding them to careers that will have a real impact on the world. I'd like to take a moment today to recognize a member of our faculty who has just been awarded a SUNY Distinguished Professorship, Dr. Cesar Torres. Please stand. Since 1963, the State University of New York Board of Trustees has conferred the rank of distinguished faculty upon those individuals who demonstrate a commitment to excellence, kindle intellectual vibrancy, elevate the standards of instruction, and enrich contributions to public service. Appointments constitute a promotion to the state university's highest academic rank. It is an incredible honor and so well-deserved. Dr. Torres is a prolific scholar who has contributed steadily and significantly to the discipline of kinesiology. His work in the philosophy and history of sport is groundbreaking and internationally recognized. He's also a tremendous mentor. He's devoted to his students and their pursuit of excellence. We are so fortunate he's a member of our faculty. Congratulations, Dr. Torres, on this impressive accomplishment. Today, in recognition of the difference that they make to our students' education, we also recognize 5 new honorees, winners of the Presidential Teaching Excellence Award. We asked our students to nominate faculty who made the most difference to their experience at Brockport. We received over 400 nominations this year, and I'm honored to share the stage with our winners today. As I call your name, colleagues, please stand and stay standing so that we can recognize collectively the impacts that you have made. And audience, I would ask that you hold your applause until all 5 names are called. Dr. Stacy Birch, Department of Psychology, Philosophy, and Neuroscience. Dr. Nicole Cisnaulis, Department of Social Work. Dr. Savisesh Malampalyo, Department of Business Administration. Dr. Beck Orr, Department of Women and Gender Studies. Dr. Meredith Roman, Department of History. Congratulations, colleagues. Thank you for all that you do to support our students' learning. Everyone here has made important contributions to this special day. Our faculty and staff make sure that Brockport is a great place to learn. The families of our students support their loved ones emotionally and financially, and our students support each other. Graduates, you've worked long and hard to get to this point, and we know that excellence is within your reach. You are well on your way. The class of 2025 has already achieved so much, taking full advantage of the opportunities your SUNY Brockport education has offered. I'd like to tell you a little bit about some of the individuals graduating today. Divya Chuan received a Fulbright Award to work with a not-for-profit youth-run organization in Kathmandu, Nepal that promotes youth participation, cultural exchanges, and community through empowerment and advocacy. She is the first student Fulbright awardee from Brockport in many years. Troy Smith, a chemistry major, won a highly competitive Department of Energy Computational Science graduate fellowship that will fund a PhD in chemistry at the University of Georgia, where he'll be researching advanced combustion systems. Kira Murphy and Jack Miloviskis were among those who traveled to Iceland with Dr. Lauren Lieberman to help establish a sports camp for students with visual impairments. Rebecca Hewler not only won a Division III national championship in javelin last spring, but then was named Division III Track and Field National Scholar Athlete of the Year. Reese Oshman from our Masters in Social Work program interned with the Monroe County Research and Strategy Development Team and was integral to the development of the newly formed Monroe County Overdose Fatality Review Team. Reese performed so well, they were hired full-time. Jenny Stringer, one of our Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates, implemented a hypertension management program toolkit in an urban community health center. The toolkit led to a decreased number of patients with uncontrolled high blood pressure and decreased hypertension disparities. And these are just a few of our graduates' many accomplishments. I could go on and on, but I want to use our students' words as well. Earlier this semester, our student-led marketing agency, Brockport Brand Builders, had a new space dedicated to their efforts thanks to a generous donor. Haley Jones, a founding member of the student agency, was chosen to speak at the dedication event, and here is what she said. Employers are impressed not just by what we've learned, but by what we've done. This agency is shaping confident, career-ready graduates who already know how to lead, collaborate, and deliver. Let me repeat what Haley said. Employers are impressed not just by what we've learned, but by what we've done. And this work is made possible by all of the individuals sitting here today who have taught, coached, led, and listened to our students, and who've been gate openers who helped them to their flying finish. Graduates, during your time at SUNY Brockport, you have all risen to the moment. You've won Empire 8 athletic championships, competed on the regional and national stage, put on incredible artistic and theatrical performances, led student clubs and organizations, immersed yourself in research, and presented at conferences. You've completed internships and clinicals and worked at open houses and accepted student days. You have engaged with your classmates and with your professors in thoughtful conversation and robust debate. You've experienced new cultures, gained new perspectives, and even struggled with harsh realities. You've stretched your minds to consider new possibilities. And you've also had some fun along the way, marching in our homecoming parade, cheering on your Golden Eagles, enjoying midnight breakfast, celebrating Eagle Day, and creating events at Brockport downtown. You've met the requirements necessary to join the ranks of influential SUNY Brockport alumni who are making a difference in communities around the globe. And now you are prepared to do the same. Excellence is within your reach. Grab it. Utilize the knowledge you have learned and the skills you've developed to go out and change the world. Congratulations to the SUNY Brockport class of 2025. It has been an honor to serve as your president. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our honorary degree recipient. I invite Troy Purley, Provost Abraham, and College Council Chair, Mr. Scott Turner, to join me at the lectern. Troy Purley, a graduate of our Department of History in 1992, took what he learned at Brockport and turned it into a career in business, including an impressive role in the chocolate industry, becoming a Candy Hall of Famer along the way. But his long and distinguished career and many accomplishments are only some of the reasons we are honoring him at commencement. We are proud of Troy, as is SUNY, and I'm honored to read the citation from SUNY that lays out his accomplishments and why we are honoring him today. Troy, you are an extraordinary leader, mentor, and difference maker. You have served as a leading business executive of some of the world's most prominent brands, including Divine Chocolate, Godiva Chocolate, Ghirardelli Chocolate, and Pepperidge Farm. You have utilized your leadership positions to help make the world a better and sweeter place. While at Divine Chocolate, you championed the needs of cocoa farmers and invested in farmer-led initiatives, including those in adult literacy and numeracy, labor rights, and sustainable agricultural practices. You led the effort to make Godiva Premium Chocolate available in grocery stores and are a former Ghirardelli Salesperson of the Year. You are an inductee in the National Confectionery Sales Association Candy Hall of Fame, which is universally recognized as the highest honor an individual can receive within the industry. The Candy Hall of Fame cited your tremendous commitment to mentoring young leaders in an effort to ensure a better future. You have been an outstanding alumnus of SUNY Brockport, engaging with students, speaking to classes, and serving on the board of the Brockport Foundation. Your story has inspired countless students. In recognition of your achievements and service, the State University of New York is pleased to bestow upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
Thank you, President McPherson, as well as the SUNY Board of Trustees, Chancellor King, the Honorary Degree Committee, the Department of History, Department of Political Science, and everyone at SUNY Brockport. I could not be more than honored. Thank you so much. Students, congratulating on completing one of the many tasks you will face in life. This is a monumental accomplishment. I encourage you to live in the moment and enjoy every second of this day. Make sure that you take as many pictures as you can with family and friends. Some of your friends you will not see for years to come. Trust me, I'm talking from experiences. I sat in your seat in the spring of 1992, and I'm still planning to see some of my colleagues from that time. Time flies. I know you all already have a list of things that you'd like to do and accomplish. What Whether it's written down or it's in thought, I know it's in process. This is great. You all are battle tested coming from the first generation that adopted online learning and social media as everyday part of your life. You're resilient and are capable of doing whatever you like to. I cannot wait to witness and to hear about my fellow alumni's accomplishments. Regardless of your career path, over the next couple of years, you'll be exposed to a multitude of best practices, self-help publications, employee handbooks, code of conducts, and advice on how to successfully accomplish or execute an idea or to get things in motion. I'll leave it to those professionals to speak to you about that, the do's in life. You can go on for days about make sure that you do this or don't forget to do that. Some of this advice and information will help you on your journey. But the truth of the matter is, whatever your path may take you, stay engaged in the process. Be approachable. Ask for help when needed. Treat folks the way you like to be treated, and never, ever stop learning. Today, while you've reached the finish line, you'll start a new chapter. Do not let anyone define success for you. Success should be determined through your life lens and not others. Do not look for someone else for happiness. You create it yourself. You own it. Do not compromise your integrity for anyone else, and always hold yourself accountable, because you'll face situations where you're going to be unsure or do not have all the answers. In these situations, let your morals guide you. You'll make mistakes and sometimes have setbacks. These experiences will strengthen you and better prepare you for tomorrow. Do not allow yourself to get so busy that you're not enjoying life. Always make time for your family and friends. Make any occasion special. It's up to you. It's your life. It's your journey. There are no silver bullets or quick fixes in life. Embracing the work will secure your personal and professional growth. It will open doors that you do not even know exist, or doors that may not have been initially been made for you. Stay confident and stay ready for the next task. Be the sincerest version of yourself, and be mindful that every action that you take is a decision. I can't emphasize that enough. Every action you take is a decision. Be prepared to fall and fail forward. It's all right, everything will not go as planned. Trust me, it's not going to be the end of the world. More than likely, it'll become a key learning experience in your process, in your journey. Remember, not too long ago, you came to Brockport, New York, anxious with bright ideas. Always remember that day. Always remember that feeling. And don't be afraid of success. Embrace it. Congratulations, graduates. Go get it.
Thank you and congratulations, Troy. All right, we now begin with the conferral of degrees. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice please rise? President McPherson, each of these candidates has completed or is completing the course of study prescribed by the faculty and approved by the Board of Regents. I present them to you with the recommendation that you confer upon each the degrees earned upon satisfactory completion of all of the requirements thereto.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon your completion of all requirements, I confer upon each of you the Doctor of Nursing Practice.
Cheryl Ernst. Carolyn Gulke. Jenny Stringer.
Let's have one more hand for our Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates. We now begin the conferral of our other advanced degrees. Will the candidates for the Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Public Administration, Master of Science in Education, Master of Public Health, Master of Social Work, and graduate certificates, please rise. President McPherson, each of these candidates has completed or is completing the course of study prescribed by the faculty and approved by the Board of Regents. I present them to you with the recommendation that you confer upon each the degrees earned upon satisfactory completion of all the requirements thereto.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon your completion of all requirements, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree of Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Public Administration, Master of Science in Education, Master of Public Health, Master of Social Work, or graduate certificates with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Please be seated. We will now recognize the master students individually. We ask that everyone in the audience please remain seated and respectfully support your students as they are being recognized. Students will be asked to come forward by rows to have their names read. Please remain seated until your row is directed to the platform.
Sophia Balicki.
Janelle Scott.
Brianna DeSalvio.
Nathan Huber.
Lucas Rodriguez.
Lisa Lyons.
Matthew Richardson.
Erica Mendoza Zepeda.
Emily Brown.
Jordan LeClaire,
Gemma Lawrence,
Rachel Germain,
Marcy Gossin,
Elizabeth Nieves,
Kelsey Phillips,
Margaret King,
Olivia Hayden,
Kaylee Godown,
Courtney Cunningham,
Jaron David Lapp Widrick,
Mitchell Young,
Christiane Esther Lapp Widrick,
Christina Greco,
Nicole Varela,
Sylvia Brewster,
Brianna Donaldson,
Michelle Ritzenthaler,
Deanna Goolsby,
Rika Grasso,
Fantasia McKnight,
Donna Borschlein,
Patricia Jeffries,
Olivia Murray,
Amanda O'Neill,
Nicole Parkinson,
Phoebe Wilmot,
Laura Canber,
Abigail Preston,
James Wynn,
Eddie Toscano Jr.,
Lucas Craner,
Liana Montanarella,
Abigail Davis,
Kiara Phillips,
Emily Jane Campisi,
Melissa Olaski,
Shay Lynn Casper,
Ellie Gillum,
Matthew Brack,
Ruth Miller,
Hakeem Yaya Jr.,
Mercedes Rizzo,
Diamond Hunter,
Alyssa Vega.
Mackenzie Blake.
Taylor Bell.
Devin Maxwell.
Caitlin Mason.
Trevor Young.
Sarah Stanton.
Austin E. Voorhees.
Hunter Lincoln.
Christina Allange.
Kate O'Neill.
Michaela Brown.
Cameron Bransefort.
Adam Washington.
Diana Laganello.
Christopher Olix.
Lauren Stetzel.
Miranda Johnson.
Sydney Elizabeth Davis.
Lula Gashi and Leo.
Laura Broderick.
Dylan Weikenthal.
Elena Borowick.
Kylie Becken.
Lauren Mossing.
Nicholas Anacino.
Taylor Ford.
Callan Steckel.
Sherwanda Jackson.
Marley Dennis.
Catherine Welch.
Madeline Eldridge.
Cassidy Louise Arlene Sturdivant.
Haley Lucia.
Morgan Nellis.
Adriana Cook.
John Tipton.
Lucy Lee.
Andrew Bino.
Christina Livingston.
Cross Bauer.
Carrie Blavelt.
Zoe Carlson.
Megan Ferreter.
Anna Howard.
Michaela Waters.
Rachel Ford.
Ashley Stewart.
Grace Lorraine Sipus.
McKenna Bernice Wright.
Matthew Rogers.
Jennifer Brancato.
Emily Vierno.
Taya Jackson.
Libby Cook.
Donald Regan.
Caitlin Simone.
Riley Smith.
Janelle Brothers.
Rebecca Nowak.
Lanisha Green.
Valerie Hartman Souter.
Sophia Palmieri.
Nefertari Pinnock Smith.
Julia Orlando.
Abigail Coughlin.
Kennedy Shirtliff.
James Kinna.
Caitlin Barker.
Meg Pat.
Hannah Dills.
Mary Sue Long.
Ariana Shaka.
Ayana Davis.
Hannah True.
Christina Cardelicchia.
Jillian Hess Capel.
Rebecca Clayton.
Catherine Duncan.
Missy Fiola.
Hannah Cooper.
Anthony Silsby.
Casey Renaud.
Tara Topolsky.
Rachel Coons.
Sean Raftery.
Courtney Waldron.
Tanisha Price.
Anna, Vatana, and Isla.
Rihanna Nazel.
Christy Sue Bracken.
Aria Gabriela Pinto.
Jasenia Cordero Like and Lennox, Rowan, and Rhea.
Crystal Davies.
Lindsay Morgan Painter.
Elizabeth Sirico.
Dana Bellis.
Alyssa Mayers.
Ashley Haywood.
Beza Bay.
Rebecca Grillo.
Jennifer Portal.
Trista Teets.
Zola Makanda.
Lauren Gillespie.
Jocelyn Duran.
Connor Joseph Bend.
Nolan Burns.
Jennifer Laonun Kimmy.
Nicholas Schultz.
Samantha Spagnola.
Alan Melody.
Veronica Daly.
Mark Potter.
Amy Forrest.
Jessica Gio.
Patrick Tuttle.
Brenna Martin.
Derek Harridan Chrysler.
Bryn Wallivan.
Haley Ludwig.
Cassidy Hawley.
Heather Kaltenbach.
Michelle Hahn Collins.
Kathleen Lee.
Emily Turner.
Aline Trombley.
Melvine Crawford.
Teresa Job.
Jacqueline Rivas.
Marjorie Edelman.
James Richard Macaulay III.
Evan Colvin.
Divana Williams Dozier.
Nicole Salvador.
Araceli Mahay.
Alexa Marina Swanson. Samantha Nickel. Christopher Lampa Jones. Ryan Aviles. Kendall Brooks. Halima Hussein. Ashley Stellman and Noah. Patrick Stellman, father to Noah. Tamara Shepard. Carrie Shaw. Taylor M. Johnson.
Can we please have one more hand for all of our graduate degree recipients? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise? President McPherson, each of these candidates has completed or is completing the course of study prescribed by the faculty and approved by the Board of Regents. I present them to you with the recommendation that you confer upon each degree the degrees earned upon satisfactory completion of all the requirements thereto.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon your completion of all requirements, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Bachelor's degree candidates, please be seated. We will now recognize the bachelor's degree candidates individually. As stated previously, we ask that everyone in the audience please remain seated and respectfully cheer for your students as they are recognized. Students will be asked to come forward by rows to have their names read. Let's begin.
Bree McNeil.
Jamila McCullough.
Alexandra Belucio.
Alyssa George.
Terry Kingdollar.
Nathan Rorig.
Kimberly Flanagan.
Jordan Cancel.
Madison Esch.
Michael McGowan.
Shannon Fisk Delcamp.
Liam Bullock.
Stephanie Tolson.
Damani McLennan.
Jade Lau.
Brian Caldwell Jr.
Arissa Prowl.
Brendan Chick.
Ebony Babb. Sarah Meeks. Lakeisha Burgess.
Colin Wiley.
Cassandra Hirsch.
Myers Cates.
Jasmine Simone Anderson.
Khalees Evans.
Rachel Gurney.
Tamika Henry.
Megan Elliott.
Imani Peterson.
Jacqueline Pogel.
Michelle Gobayan.
Amelia Beckman.
Easton Loriano.
Raven Cornwell.
Ayana Freitas.
Genevieve Chase.
Banetsi Gomez.
Kaylee Baxter.
Caitlin Figueroa.
Chloe Aaliyah Moore.
Sutina Suvorchak Busen.
Shalana Marie Hampton.
Hayden Woodward.
Maya Blanc.
Josh Cito.
Jara Justine Darcius.
Noah Odette.
Natalia Buchanan.
Michaela Levesque.
Holly Wagner.
Memphis Lones.
Phoenix Chapman.
Uriah Haley.
Klatt.
Taylor Barkey.
Leah Sigmund.
Emma Purvis.
Emily Van Houter.
Elizabeth Sagan.
Caitlin O'Neill.
Elisa Baritone.
Connor Roberts.
Brittany Bennett.
Lillian Swartwood.
Lacey Dykes.
Amara Conadorio.
Stephanie Lee.
Emily Williams.
Benji Kemp.
Isabella Balone.
Brianna Carter.
Leah Taylor Bruger.
De'Ara Jefferson.
Kaylee Baskowski.
Michaela Robertson.
Madeline Weber.
Sarah Decker.
Taraj Williams.
Simbri Jefferson.
Joanne Walsh.
Maya Elizabeth Upcraft.
Nicholas Nealon.
Chloe Lindstrom.
Ryan Judd.
Cassandra O'Connor.
Rebecca Ring.
Paige Nicole Fetterman.
Laken Soy.
Amber Lee Burns. Andrea Rose Wolfanger.
Miranda LaRobediere.
Taylor Alice.
Olivia Stinnett.
Blake Wallace.
Christopher Morose.
Lauren Yanko.
Grace Elizabeth Talbot.
Julianne Wilson.
Olivia Margot Simone.
Marissa Wise.
John Vincent.
Kira Murphy.
Ethan Hallett.
Caitlin Channels.
Zachary Brown.
Claire Sedal. Nicole
Brandy.
Homich.
Brandy Adams.
Kaylee Kroll.
Olivia Baker.
Mudby Selak.
Kate Osterweil.
August Obenhauer.
Corinne Polly,
Richard Santa Cruz.
Janelle Miles,
Lenore Marie Rena.
Ashley Pierce,
Allison Marie DeJoy.
Anjali Kurian,
Alyssa Thompson.
Justine Olson,
Tamara Amwako.
Colton McCain,
Davita Okoro.
Maria Wader,
Elizabeth Clark.
Emily Thompson,
Evan Buddha.
Kiera Blue,
Daniel Fitzpatrick.
Carly Dennis,
Patrick Fiorentino.
Eva Dennis,
Marcus Coney.
Kelsey Couts,
Avery Peck. Catherine Warner.
Andrea Costanzi,
Julie Barron.
Marquise Wright,
Precious Opong.
Joseph Moats,
Janae McCullough.
Ahmad Davis Warner,
Brianna Thompson. Megan Fleming White.
Darwin Fenor,
Tanaya Benson.
Mike Talbert Jr.,
Sky Melissa German.
John Loudon,
Atalia Imani Roberts.
Holly Barton,
Nicole Halima Jallo.
Abigail Ellers,
Dejana Richards.
Daniel Gillespie,
Cheyenne Try.
Alexis Meisner,
Jenna Ahmed.
Autumn Cole,
Corey Hebert.
Sierra Joy Porpilia,
Nick Falone.
Emma Hall,
Clay McNitt.
Travis Rod Wright,
Olivia Bazanovsky.
Michelle Brendel,
Emma Keeler. Taylor Didas. Olivia Tata.
Anitra Rosier and Major.
Isabella Bruno. Lindsay Whalen. Wayne Jacob.
Abigail James and
Joanna Rontel.
Molly Curley.
Aline Mansour.
Marta Sorak.
Brian Corbett.
Jacob Lindenmuth.
Dominic Baccaro.
Peyton Shales.
David Peterson.
Sydney Kanaski.
Lydia Tuttle.
Campbell Snow.
Ellie Williams.
Michaela Jock.
Danielle Felber.
Kylie Ames.
Jared Alderman.
Kyle Colville.
Drew Miller.
Colby Mikens.
Anthony Freeman.
Angelina Briganoni. Samantha Rasmussen. Emma Rose Parker.
Kendra Campbell with Jalea and Roman.
Caitlin Standard.
John Happel.
Elizabeth Donnelly.
Tim Hubbard.
Cassidy Ralph.
Cole Sklenicki.
Cassandra Washoe.
Michael O'Brien.
Benjamin Robinson.
Aiden Long.
RJ Wolcott.
Austin Fulton. Nicholas Maslin.
Nicholas DeSacia.
Jack Beck.
Nathan Betts.
Garrett Smith.
David Yakimov.
Gianna Salerno.
Dustin Perry.
Tiffany Andres.
Alexandra McClung.
Mary Young.
Ethan Bowers.
Emily Diane Moore.
Joshua Jelanek.
Kelsey Zaire.
Darren Peace.
Jennifer Bellington.
Jaden Clune. Jake Jacks.
Carlo Gerardo Vincenzo Ricciuti.
Danny Mallon.
Jaden Gomez Agudelo.
Dennis Lyon.
Alex Ramos.
Jack Benedetto.
Brendan Hill.
Reagan Romanchuk.
Nicholas Cepeda.
Michael Dormand.
Dylan Lopez.
Sarah O'Raw.
Giovanni Cardona.
Mary Margaret Mulcahy.
Andy Cespedes.
Kirsten Stevens.
Jillian Tomsick.
John Ryan.
Ella Buchanan.
Cassidy Booza.
Paige Thoy.
Rebecca Jones.
Elena Foos.
Angelina Fay.
Ashley Hirschfield. Devin Tejan.
Alyssa Bushnell.
Catherine Hodeling.
Grace Fratelloni.
Megan Musell.
Sophia Syracuse.
Kelly Gentile.
Blake Edgar.
Jacqueline Duteau.
Bria Melrose.
Anna Lee.
Ariana Henry.
Isabella Bonvisuto.
Brooklyn Rose Pilo.
Layla Fisher.
Xiomar Marie Franco Rodriguez.
Savannah Hilleman.
Ren Watson.
Gabrielle Mancini.
Keishan Hakeem Cooper.
Samantha Stolt.
Laranya Stamps.
Emily Sepulveda.
Hunter Wassing.
Sabrina Donahue.
Corinne Wilson.
Jessica Carter.
Ryan Sampson.
Caitlin Vergari.
Brendan Briggs.
Kaya Hubbard. Amanda.
Sarah Smathers.
Amanda Wesley.
Melissa Leon.
Montana Lawson.
Jayshawn Hamlin.
Erin Axelband.
Teresa Fox.
Kylie Jacobs.
Jenna Jones.
Rachel Scalero.
Lindsay Snell.
Laura Pink.
Margaret DeMar.
Alexandra Maza Landy.
Felicia Kelsey.
Quinn Guy.
Karina Aguirre.
Abigail Chalmers.
Adam Card. Joseph Wellesley.
Damian Popovsky. Samuel Miller.
Alexander Osterhout.
Marco Chuso.
Tiara Young.
Marco Cancellari.
Adriana DeFeo.
Carmelo Cancellari.
Andrew Macri. Vincent Allard.
Jakai and Blaze White.
Olivia Krebix.
Tony Arnold.
Christopher Williams.
Colby Jordan.
William Vetter.
Nico Morrison.
Jaden Miller.
Milo Sheave.
Arad Talsif.
Ava Pernew.
Shane Minzy.
Leah Vidiello.
Tierra Boyette.
Zaire Robinson.
Bree Boyette.
Jamal Gordon.
Misty Jones.
Jalen Carthens.
Angela Thomas.
Mayer Morrison.
Trevina Wade.
Margaret Trumbull.
Taylin Shaw.
Molly Pachenko.
Morgan Cruel.
Emily Jones.
Catherine Coyle.
Marley Pontello.
Ainsley Browning.
Emily Mosier.
Caitlin Waltz.
Olivia Meston.
Haley Miles.
Kayla Kenny.
Amanda O'Connor.
Caitlin DeLuca.
Taylor Ford.
Morgan Hodeling.
Sam Law.
Serena Dugan.
Dennison Sanders.
Caleb Granger.
Matthew Cesare.
Kylie Beals.
Nora O'Gorman.
Maya Wennergren.
Celeste Gardner.
Allison Bellinger.
Emma Granucci.
Riley McCauley.
Sophia Nastasia.
Mia Streffler.
Josie Chowinski.
Nicholas Emily.
Hannah Hubbard.
Nolan Massaro.
Samantha Aubin.
Austin Wood.
Jessica Smith.
Willis Bickford.
Sophia Amos.
Nicholas Bacco.
Jordan Jakolasic.
Aiden Sabrino.
Nathan Hazard.
Ella Renee Whitcomb.
Jake Madeline. Daniel Kriswicki.
Philip Bonai.
Jonathan Bunk.
Aiden Bolam.
Jordan Duwan.
Brian Gentile.
Jacob Mazza.
Tia Weiss.
Seamus Snow.
Andresha Richardson.
Brian Eckward.
Landon Peasy.
William Goldsworthy.
Ashley Mercado.
Keegan Krager. Tanner Zazik.
Jody Dolan.
Matthew Federico.
Allie Boudre.
Sam Leatherbarrow.
Amanda Jackson.
Joseph Benishevsky.
Lindsay Hill.
Joseph Natonia.
Samantha Privatera Reynolds.
Dylan Munger.
Jacob Rodrigue.
Andrew Camp.
Jordan Rosenbaum.
Adam Chilson.
Zaira Hanna.
Aaron Hogan.
Brooke Michaela Hodeling.
Rachel Chunko.
Amber Therese Piskarowski.
Marissa Cash.
Samantha Swartzberg.
Natalie Davidson.
Virginia LaRue.
Haley Kepner.
Isabella Kincannon.
Braden Muldoon.
Analia Marino.
Colin Freiling.
Emma Lee Caffarella.
Nathan Potter.
Kaylee Lauk.
Rebecca Hewler.
Brooke Albright.
Matthew Muscolo.
McKenna Light.
Abubakar Muhammad.
Kaylee Fisher.
Hayden Woodrow.
Rachel Rumschick.
Russ Dam.
Talisa Altman.
Chuck Dam.
Leanna Darling.
Jenna Karis Hall.
Michaela Madison. Juliana Christina Newmeyer. Sydney Leah Stell. Cassandra McCormick. Janae Barton. Brittany Zelaya. Nicholas Pinkoski. Tyler Brown. Damari Mack. Shania Marlin. Brennan Daniels. Liam Deitchler. Joseph Bonzik. Griffin Sokolowski. Ashanti Tolbert. And Cole Berhalter.
Can I have one more round of applause for all of our graduates? Throughout this ceremony, many of us on this platform have shared words of wisdom with our graduates. But now, the SUNY Brockport class of 2025 has a message that they would like to share with all of you in the audience today.
Well, Here we are, graduation.
I seriously can't believe it.
It still doesn't feel real. We've all pictured this day for so long, and it's finally here.
There are so many people who supported us on this journey that we need to thank.
If we listed them all, we'd be here all night, so we'll just do the highlights version.
But please know, yes, we're talking about you.
Thank you to the families who are our biggest support system. You loved us, believed in us, and gave us encouragement in our hardest moments. Whether it was a late night phone call, a home-cooked meal, or advice when we felt overwhelmed, you were always there to lift us up and help us keep going. We wouldn't be here today if it weren't for your unconditional love.
To the professors that made classes a place where we wanted to be, your jokes, stories, and passion for what you do pushed us to think deeper and do better. You didn't just teach. You made a real impact on every student who walked in your doors. You believed in our abilities, cultivated our talents, and set us up for success. We'll carry that with us forever.
To the coaches, staff, and mentors who offered us guidance, not just on the field or in the classroom, but in every aspect of our lives, thank you. If we were ever stressed, lost, or just needed to vent, we could go to you. You helped us to grow as people and to push ourselves to be our best.
To our friends, many who are sitting in the audience beside us today, we were in this together from day one. You guys made college fun. Between the classes, exams, and deadlines, we built friendships that will last. The memories we made at Brockport are ours to keep. No matter where we go next, we'll always just be a phone call away.
To the people who gave us incredible opportunities beyond anything we ever expected, thank you for taking a chance on us. Whether it was through an internship, a leadership position, a research opportunity, or a creative project, you helped us to grow and find our voices. And you've instilled in us the confidence and knowledge we need to make it in the world.
So many times things got hard.
We wondered if we would ever make it through.
But somehow we did.
And it wouldn't have been possible without everyone who was there for us along the way.
To our friends,
our roommates,
our families,
our professors, our mentors,
and our classmates.
We are grateful.
Because of you, excellence was within our reach.
And because of you, we are officially graduating. Brockport, class of 2025.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Brockport Student Government President, Tadine Sadime.
Bismillah. In the name of God, the most compassionate and most merciful, good morning, esteemed faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduate class of 2025. I'm deeply honored to stand before you today, not just as your student government president, as my term ends today, sadly, but a proud graduate, a first-generation college student, an EOP scholar, and the first hijab-wearing woman to serve in this role in Brockport history. Today, I graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Psychology and minors in Pre-Professional Health and Sociology. But before my title, I'm a daughter of 3 rich cultures, Mali, Guinea, and Cote d'Ivoire. A woman who carries her dreams across continent, grounded in the sacrifice of those before me. If there is one thing I've learned is this. Ooh. Your story matters, and so does everyone else here today. To every kind of graduate, from first-generational students to full-time parents, from international students to non-traditional students, scholars, you just didn't earn a degree, you built legacy. Your perseverance, your hustle, your late nights and early mornings, they brought all you together to this moment, celebration, celebrate it. And take a second, look to your right, look to your left, tell them how proud you are of them. Because I'm proud of you too. For me, this journey started long before Brockport. I lost my father at 8 years old. I became a second mother to my siblings and somehow found myself stepping into leadership roles way before I even know it, how to spell responsibility. Seriously, I used to misspell it in spelling tests. But life made me learn it early. I'm here because of my incredible village, my mother, who wear every hat with grace and sass, my stepfather and my uncle, who showed up every time, my husband, Saeed, and my family, friends, siblings, mentors, and every friend in programs like EOP, C-STEP, McNair, Res Life, and BSG. Who believed in me, and to everyone who ever spoke life and purpose, thank you. I stand here today not just for me, but for every person who lifted me up and I thought about giving up. This isn't just my story, it's our story. I even got married before I started my term as BSG president. It's been truly unforgettable chapter. Shout out to my husband again. I married into a wonderful family, wholesome family from a different culture, background, and minds. And while our tradition may differ, our shared faith brought us together in a most meaningful way. And yes, this year, 5 women in my family are graduating, including my sister, Fanta, salutatorian of our high school, my 3 sister-in-law, Fosia, Halema, and Fatuma. We are all graduating together. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Shout out to my sisters, I love you all, and my brother. From concluding research, being a resident assistant, McNair scholar, C-STEP ambassador, being a member of the Chi Epsilon Honor Society, in which I now go by the Honorable Danez Cityman, to serving as the Brockport Student Government President, I pour myself into this campus, and I receive even more in return. As we go forward, don't dim your light. Be loud, be present. Be the person who shows up when it matters, because when you raise your voices, others find theirs. And after I speak from the heart, a silent genocide is ongoing across the world. In places like Congo, Sudan, Gaza, and beyond, entire communities are being erased. We must not stay in silent. Free Palestine, free Congo, and free Sudan. Let's raise our voices, protect each other, and organize with love, because freedom without community is fragile. And justice without love is empty. We are the proof that love, courage, and community will always outlive hate. To the class of 2025, you are the legacy. You are the future. Now go be legendary. Congratulations. Thank you. I now invite Mike Andrade, Vice President of Advancement and Communication, to the podium. Thank you.
Thank you for speaking today, Tanine. As a reminder, views expressed by students in their commencement speeches are the views of those individuals and not the views of SUNY Brockport. There is no place at SUNY Brockport for anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, racism, or any other form of discrimination or harassment. Also, SUNY Brockport is committed to upholding the principles of the First Amendment, including the right to freedom of expression. We believe that the robust exchange of ideas and viewpoints is fundamental to the educational missions of the university. Once again, congratulations to everyone who is graduating today. As Tanine said, my name is Mike Andriach. I'm a 2-time Brockport graduate, including 40 years ago in the seats that all of you undergrads are in. And I'm the Vice President for Advancement and Communications here at the university. On behalf of the Brockport Alumni Association, I accept this class as our newest alumni and members for life in the Brockport Alumni Association. And now this is the moment that you have been waiting for the undergrads. It is my honor to lead you in a gesture which symbolizes your passage from the status of undergraduates to the ranks of graduates and alumni of SUNY Brockport. Will those who are able in this year's undergraduate class of 2025 please rise? Please move the tassel on your cap from the right side to the left side. Congratulations, alumni.
Please be seated. As we conclude this morning, let me offer my personal congratulations to each graduate. We are extremely proud of your accomplishments. I now ask that our graduates and guests remain at their seats until the platform party and faculty have recessed. Students, once the platform party and faculty have recessed, the marshals and volunteers will guide you out of the field house. I hereby declare the 2025 commencement ceremony of the State University of New York Brockport to be concluded. Congratulations, graduates. You are now SUNY Brockport alumni.
As a reminder, students will formally recess. We ask that you please remain in your seats until the platform party, faculty, and students have recessed before you leave to meet your new graduate. Graduates, their families, and guests are invited to join the faculty and staff at a reception in the graduate's honor. It will be held immediately following the conclusion of the recessional across the street on Eagle Hall lawn. Once again, congratulations to our newest alumni. We thank you for attending today's commencement exercise. Please enjoy the rest of your day at SUNY Brockport.